My dear students, good morning. This is Deepak Kumar, and today I shall be taking up the chapter The Fun They Had from your main textbook. The chapter The Fun They Had is written by Isaac Asimov, who was an American writer and professor of biochemistry at Boston University. He was known for his works of science fiction and popular science. Asimov was a prolific writer who wrote or edited more than 500 books and an estimated 90,000 letters and postcards. Theme of this chapter: the story is a science fiction that is delving into the difference in the education systems of the olden days and the virtual form of education with the use of a mechanical teacher. He is expressing his vision of the future technology along with emphasis on the deterioration of human relationships. My dear students, I have already taught this chapter in the class at the online platform. Today, I shall be discussing with you question and answers of this chapter, right? So, please listen it carefully. Let's start. First, answers to NCERT questions, thinking about the text. So, question number 1. Right, dear? Answer these questions in a few words or a couple of sentences each. 1. How old are Margie and Tommy? Margie is 11 years old and Tommy is 13 years old. Question number 2. What did Margie write in her diary? Margie dated her diary as 17th May 2157 and wrote, "Today Tommy found a real book." Had Margie ever seen a book before? Margie had never seen a real book before. Question number 4. What things about the book did she find strange? She noticed the pages of the book were yellow and crinkly. The words were stationary and the pages could be turned physically. Also, when one read it the second time, everything was the same as earlier. The book once read could be thrown away. What do you think a telebook is? Answer. A telebook is a virtual book that can be read on a screen. Millions of books can be installed and none needs to be thrown away. The words on the screen keep moving the way they were supposed to. Question number 6. Where was Margie at school? Did she have any classmates? Answer. Margie's school was actually a computer screen which was in a room next to her bedroom. She didn't have any classmates. Question number 7. What subjects did Margie and Tommy learn? Answer. Margie, Tommy and all the children have learnt history, geography and maths as their subjects. Answer the following with reference to the story. Number 1. I won't throw it away. First, who says these words? Second, what does it refer to? Third, what is it being compared to by the speaker? Answer to question number 1. Tommy says these words. Answer to question number 2. It refers to the telebook. And answer of question number 3. The real book is being compared to the telebook. Question number 2. Sure, they had a teacher, but it wasn't a regular teacher. It was a man. Who does they refer to? They refers to the children who read the real book. What does regular mean here? Regular here means that the teacher teaching earlier was a teacher in the conventional sense of the word and not a mechanical teacher like theirs. What is it contrasted with? Here, the contrast is between the mechanical teacher and the human teacher, the man. Now next, what kind of teachers did Margie and Tommy have? Margie and Tommy were taught by a mechanical teacher on the computer screen. All the lessons were flashed on the screen and they had to answer the questions that were asked. A slot was provided in the machine to insert all their homework and test papers. Question number 2. Why did Margie's mother send for the county inspector? Margie's mother sent for the county inspector as Margie's performance in geography test was deteriorating. In spite of repeated tests given by the mechanical teacher, there seemed to be no progress. Question number 3. What did he do? Answer. The county inspector took the mechanical teacher apart. He slowed up the geography section up to an average 10-year level. Then he reassembled the teacher back again. Question number 4. Why was Margie doing badly in geography? What did the county inspector do to help her? Answer. Margie was doing badly in geography because the subject was set at a higher level in the mechanical teacher. He told her mother that she was not to be blamed for the drop in performance. He slowed down the level to suit Margie's age and assured her mother that she was progressing satisfactorily. Question number 5. What had once happened to Tommy's teacher? Answer. Once Tommy's teacher was taken away from nearly a month because the history sector had blanked out completely. Question number 6. Did Margie have regular days and hours for school? If so, why? Answer. Yes, Margie had regular days and hours for school. Margie had to attend her school at the same time every day except on Saturday and Sunday. Her mother insisted that little girls learnt better if they learnt at regular hours. Question number 7. How does Tommy describe the old kind of school? Answer. Tommy said that the old kind of school existed centuries ago. They had a man to teach them. All students went to a special building where all were taught the same thing according to their respective ages. How does he describe the old kind of teachers? Tommy described the old kind of teachers to be people who did not live in a house but in a special building. The students would go to this building to learn, where they were taught according to their respective ages. The teacher gave them homework and asked them questions. A teacher taught many children at the same time. Answer each of these questions in 2 or 3 paragraphs, 100 to 150 words. 1. What are the main features of the mechanical teachers and the schoolrooms that Margie and Tommy have in the story? Margie and Tommy had mechanical teachers to teach them. The teacher was a computer screen on which lessons were flashed, shown, explained, and then questions were asked. Thereafter, tests were given. All work had to be submitted in punch code, which was learnt at the age of 6 by all. The completed work had to be inserted in a slot that was provided on the machine. Assessment was done immediately. Every mechanical teacher was adjusted according to the age level of the child. The mechanical teacher lived in the house of the student. It was programmed to flash on the screen at a certain time each day except on Saturday and Sunday. It never fell ill, would assign homework regularly, questioned and tested without being prompted to do so. In case there was any mechanical fault, a county inspector was sent for to rectify the error. Why did Margie hate school? Why did she think the old kind of school must have been fun? Answer. Margie's school was a computer screen in a room next to her bedroom. She had no classmates and learned from a mechanical teacher. Of late, Margie had started to hate school more than ever as her performance in the geography test was worsening, and she hoped that the county inspector wouldn't be able to put her teacher back again, and should be off with the subject for a while. She hated the homework and the tests that she had to complete and submit systematically into the slot. She thought the old schools must have been fun. She liked the thought that all the kids from the neighborhood would be laughing and shouting in the schoolyard, sitting together in the schoolroom. They learnt the same thing so they could help one another with the homework and talk about it. Moreover, the teachers were humans. Question number 3. Do you agree with Margie that schools today are more fun than the school in the story? Give reasons for your answer. I would agree with Margie that schools today are more interesting and full of fun as compared to the mechanical schools. In Margie's days, schools constituted a computer screen placed in a room in the house. There was no interaction with other children as everyone studied in their own homes. All work was done in punch code and submitted in a slot in the computer screen. One can imagine how boring the school life must have been. Whenever we think of a school, we think of it as a building where students of the same age study together and are taught simultaneously by the same teacher or teachers. Students interact and also help one another with their studies. They also laugh and play. Margie in her school could do none of these. There is no interaction between student and teacher, which creates a problem in rectification after assessment. This is why Margie's problem with geography could not be addressed. It required a human being in the form of the county inspector to identify the problem and correct it. My dear students, now let me discuss some more questions. What is the difference between the two types of schools as mentioned in the lesson, the fun they had? The school of Margie's time was a computer screen which was kept in a room next to her bedroom. Students had to insert all tests and homework in a slot. They had to write them down in a punch code which they learnt at the age of 6. The mechanical teacher calculated the tests in no time. On the other hand, in the old school, students went to a school building. They laughed and played in the playground. Students of the same age studied together. They helped and talked to each other. More importantly, the teachers were humans. Question number 2. Where did Tommy find the real book? How was it different from the books that Margie and Tommy used? Answer. Tommy found the real book in the attic of his house. The real book had stories printed on paper. The words stood still, and when pages were turned back, it had the same words on it. In time, the pages of the book turned crinkly and yellow. After a book is read, it could be thrown away. However, the e-books Margie used need not ever be thrown, as it could hold millions of stories. The words kept moving on the screen. In case there was any problem, the county inspector was called for, and he corrected any fault that was being encountered by the mechanical teacher or the screen of the computer. Question number 3. If you were given a choice, which school would you prefer and why? My dear student, this question is a bit critical and it will definitely use your imaginative skills to write this answer. So use your imagination to write this answer. If I were given a choice, I would definitely opt for the old school, as there is more interaction with the peer group in the school ground and classroom. Students can help each other in studies. Human teachers can attend to all personal problems or issues immediately. In a real situation, problems are identified and solutions are arrived instantly. If it were the old school, Margie would not have had to undergo mental torture when she was facing problems with the geography sector that was set at a higher level. The problem was sorted only when the county inspector slowed it up to an average 10-year level. Learning is better in an atmosphere where human interaction is possible. A student learns much more in life from real learning as compared to virtual learning. Question number 4. How would you compare a mechanical teacher to a human teacher? A teacher is a guide or a mentor who has the ability to understand human psychology. She should be able to interact well with the children and handle all their queries. A mechanical teacher made of machines and lights and wires does not have an insight of the human psychology. As a result, they can simply give prior information without reading the psyche of the student. A human teacher knows a child completely. He or she works with empathy, love and care with the children. They work towards the mental, physical, intellectual and emotional development of the children, unlike the machine that only gives information. My dear students, that's all from today's class. I hope you will definitely listen to the audio content and read the chapter again and again, and if you have any problem after going through the chapter, please convey the same to me. Thank you.